pretty amazing film. I think all of y'all put it together. Support and everything. It's just kind of making us what it is. And, you know, thank you for coming out today.
So, we'll ask you guys a question. You can just go turn by turn answering it. What personality trait of your character in Twilight do you relate to the most?
I'm old.
I have it set now where it's, without the flash. With the flash, it wasn't doing good, so.
I think, you know, Ellen is the patriarch of the family. I have a family. I'm used to being a dad, so I brought a lot of that to my character. And I'd like to think I have a lot of compassion. So those two things, but you know, he has a lot more patience than I do, especially with his kids.
I guess Angela is kind of timid in a way. Her shyness, I guess I have some shyness. I have a lot of nervous tics. I bite my nails and a lot of really weird nervous habits, I guess.
I'll just keep it short and sweet. Loyalty. Loyalty.
You kind of look like a Sam.
Well, I gotta say, you know, Jasper's kind of the newest addition to the Con family, not really able to control his hunger.
Ow!
He's hungry.
We love you. We want you to have a microphone though.
Hi guys, how you doing?
All right. Well, I would say with Mike Newton, probably the golden retriever thing. You know. So I gotta say, and yeah, because in high school I actually had a kind of a similar experience. There was a girl, and she liked somebody else, and I liked her, but she knew I liked her, so that she had all the power. But I just, you know, so she did that thing where she was like always dangling the possibility right there in front of me. So I, you know, so yeah, there was a lot to draw from for this role. So yeah, I'd say that would be that.
So, what do you guys think was the most challenging?
I guess I'll go first. You know, for me, it was bringing 350 plus years to the screen. I mean, how do you do that? And so I had to kind of look at where he kind of grew up, and I did a lot of research on history and where the places that he went and what was going on during those time periods, because I felt like that would have affected him a lot. And so I did a lot of history. So yeah, that was the difficult part. Was bringing that, you know, that wisdom, all of that to that character.
Were you guys challenged, or was it just easy?
Well, with me, I really saw a lot of myself in Angela, which is why I fell in love with the character in the first place. So it was kind of easy to slip into something who's so much like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for me, the difficult part was I had to look into Quileute heritage and doing that, making sure that Quileute were the Wolfpack's authentically Quileute, and working on wardrobe and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. But I guess that's all my answer.
Well, yeah, it's like Peter was saying, we did a lot of kind of history study, and I think Peter's the one who first told me about Wikipedia. Jasper Hill.
He said, "Wicca what?"
I didn't really know. But I studied a lot of the Civil War. That's Jasper's background, so I had to be up on that, and just kind of bringing that presence that he has, which is fairly stoic and reserved, trying to keep it all in check and not.
Nothing. There was nothing challenging about this role.
I thought you were going to say.
And I don't, and you know, and it's so weird because like for the past few years, man, I've done so many weird, like I've played like a serial killer. I've done all kinds of stuff where I had to like really dig deep and work hard, and for this was like really the first time where I literally just kind of got to show up and just have fun and just kind of relive high school and hang out with my friends, and and just bring some relief to this very intense story. So I just had fun.
Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna make you start now so that you have a break from starting. How was filming Twilight different than any other movie that you've filmed before?
Well, first of all,
You weren't a killer.
with was a killer, right?
It's a lady killer.
The one thing more than anything else is that I noticed that every night after I'd film, I'd go home and see if there were any new YouTube videos, and there would be footage from things that we just shot a few hours earlier online already. And
You were not kidding.
I don't recall that being the case on any other film. No, this whole experience has just been absolutely insane and crazy, and I love you guys. This has been amazing. I don't know.
I've done a movie based off a book before. It was such a large following. So it was kind of it was very interesting. It's like, but it's the support that we've been able to get. It's just incredible, and the love that they all have for the books. Hopefully it'll transfer to the movie. You all got to see the movie twice. Can I hear 3 times?
Work in the crowd.
Well,
I was gonna say, is this your first movie?
it is. It's
Yes.
my debut. I've done other small stuff compared to this, and I'm just honored to. This is my first. This is everybody's awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say it's an awesome start to base, like the rest of your career off of. Do you know what that
My
means?
family calls me Solly. And now,
There you go.
Now it's kind of a Sollywood. It's bad.
This is my first theatrical film, so I really have nothing to even compare it to, but I highly doubt I'm gonna be a part of something so epic and with such great and loyal fans. So I'm really excited to have done this.
I completely forgot the question. That's what happens when I don't start first.